do you mean? Oh, yeah, river in quotation marks. Yeah.
Wait.
You know what's messed up? Is
river in quotation marks.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, it's that win is on my all account. Yeah.
Super Major, not going to get that one.
Oh, I mean, yeah, true, actually. I signed up for Genesis on the, oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck. I mean, oh, well. Underseed me, I'll get more upsets. Yeah. I'll just get more wins, obviously.
That's why he's the GOAT. But yeah, we got Melen versus Seke. This is Marth Fox, again, quintessential matchup. Probably will be a little bit more back and forth than the last one. But Melen, very, very good. Very, very good at this matchup. I think that sometimes he can be a little inconsistent in it, but sometimes, like, both him and Craig are two, like, PR solo main Marths. Well, actually, Craig's not a solo main.
Yeah.
He plays ICs. Craig and Melen, no qualifiers on it, are both really good at tech chasing. When they're playing on, sometimes they will tech chase you, and it looks like they are playing Seke.
Exactly.
And it's tough because, you know, Seke, part of the thing about her tech chase is that she usually goes into an edge guard, or she can do the, like, jump fair thing, but there's, like, arms attack or whatever. It's kind of complicated. Marth is like, whenever he feels like it, he can stop tech chasing you and then do the normal Marth stuff. So you can tech chase you into a great position and then up throw you anyway.
Yes,
which is very tough.
He doesn't have to tech chase you, he just can.
Yeah.
I think that's the big difference there.
Yeah, but Melen doesn't need like the flowchart kind of robotic stuff, because he's kind of he's like an Ossify kind of Zane kind of thing, where he's like, he'll make something happen and you're like, all right, I guess that happened. I didn't expect it to. I didn't think he was going to use that route or those moves, but he did, and it worked.
Yeah, he's really good at, like, kind of, I guess, playing those DI mix-ups in that sense.
Yeah.
Ooh. Excellent getting to ledge so quick there.
Yeah, as Marth, you want to up B very quickly after that, because you actually still do keep some of your momentum from sliding off. But sometimes when that happens, you can put yourself in a bad spot because you're too low and you didn't give yourself enough time to rise up.
Right, yeah, you don't want to get, like, too far away from the ledge before it's too late.
Yeah.
But also then you're, like, you know, committing to doing it immediately, and so...
Exactly, and you want to fast fall because you don't want to just up B immediately and then be in a bunch of lag. But if you fast fall and then fast fall too far, then that can obviously bite you. But yeah, Seke been doing very well, just like, you know, playing to these higher percents. Like we were saying earlier, like sometimes it feels like you can't kill Fox when he's at this percent, and living to 166 is never a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, in this matchup in particular, it feels like, you know, you either kill Fox at 20 or 200.
Yeah. So the Cody Schwab percents.
Yes.
And Seke also going for that Marth killer into, you know, whatever, but was in a little bit more of a shirt position, but probably will still be using that throughout the set. Oh, but here's one of those Melen combos.
Yeah,
and
Melen
who knows
combo.
when it'll end.
Yeah. Literally just like juggling him off stage, or across the stage, you know, and then just was like, yeah, all right, here's where I'm going to end it.
Yeah, just, you know, that like up air tech chase over and over, and then got himself into a position where he got like 3 different hits of fair all in a row into down air.
Right, one plat to the other, and then just straight down. And here's the you know, Marth counter, or the Fox counter pick against Marth.
Yes, especially the historic one.
Right.
This is like, for the longest time, this was the only real counter pick in this matchup. And I guess people used to consider Unfrozen Stadium one, but that was kind of weird. But this was like the pick. More recently, it's been this one and Yoshi's, partially because of like a reevaluation of the stages, because Marth's neutral is actually pretty good here, and he does have some stuff to mitigate the problems that he has with the platforms. You can do like the
aerial interrupts.
Yeah, you can do the aerial interrupts or the short hop double jump, no impact land.
Yeah.
It's kind of a 50-50, because if they take in place, you're in frame disadvantage, but if they take in place, that's the one that your up tilt can actually cover. So it kind of covers your options in a really good way, where you're not going to get everything every time. But, you know, it's a counter pick against you. You're not looking for, like, you know, making it winning. You're looking for making it better. And so because of that, I think that, you know, Yoshi's, which doesn't give you the space to back up, can also be really good. But they just have their strengths individually. And Seke already, you know, evening this back up, basically. He's at knockdown percent, which kind of sucks, but he can get this percent back in a jiffy.
Right, like, this is, like, I feel like against Marth, you kind of are like, Yeah, I maybe like just spawn at like 40%, you know?
Yeah.
You get a grab and you're eating like that much, more or less.
Yeah. You get like one chance to do a good CC thing, but after that, it's like, yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, speaking of a good CC thing.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Calling out the spot dodge too.
Yeah, Melen was scared about, like, you know, sometimes Foxes will do a roll in such a way where they still have time to go back and hit. Seke actually was a little bit late, but Melen was scared and was expecting him to do it, like, earlier, and so went for the spot dodge, but that actually was what Seke's ticket was to actually get the follow-up. So it's interesting how stuff like that can happen. You know, you kind of cover for your mistakes because your opponent thinks you're going to, you know, not mess up. Oh my god, and stuffing out the nair with the nair of your own is not easy there.
Right. Oh my god, he grabbed him out of the up smash! That was ridiculous. This character.
He tries to kick him, and then Marth grabs his foot and throws him over his head.
And then, you know, like, it's like up and down.
Yeah. He can do both. Get you a twink that can do both.
Get you a twink that's, you know, a top and bottom, the way that, you know, you're going up and down. Oh, yep. That was what Melen was trying to do earlier that game.
Yeah,
you know, just to run off your dead.
And he got it there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that's this is 2-0 for Melen. So we saw Fox dominate in this matchup, and now we're kind of seeing Marth, you know, do very, very well in this matchup. Not quite to the same degree as the last set, but still. And here we are, seeing the other counter pick. The reason this one is good is because it's the exact opposite. Marth's punish game is actually pretty good here, but he doesn't have the space to dash dance, and that can be really big because while, you know, Fox is like faster than Marth, and that can be really good, but I think it's more important that he's like more maneuverable than Marth. His initial dash is really fast, and he has really fast moves. And so if you're right next to Fox on the ground, it can be really hard to do something that actually covers all of your options. Your best thing is to run away and then do something from there. But if you don't have the space to do that, then, you know, that's going to benefit Fox. He can get you in the corner very easily and do a lot from that.
Right. The corner is like kind of so much of the stage is like part of like why that's so effective here.
Yeah, absolutely. And Fox also has the benefit of, like, if he's in the corner, the ledge is actually very good for Fox.
Right. So you can always just like kind of retreat to the ledge and then become invincible.
Yeah, and if you got ledge dashes like Maxi, you can get an invincible bear halfway through the stage almost.
Facts. And I'm pretty sure Seke's got that stuff down, but oh my god, none with these tag chases.
Yeah.
Looking like Seke. Oh, but Seke is able to get the shine and then, you know, followed up with that nair to close it out.
Yeah, the blast zones are not usually something that really matters that much, but it is nice for Fox. You know, sometimes you can just get an early kill. That looked super clean.
Oh
I have to admit, the little dash dance in between.
Yeah.
That's a chef's kiss.
Oh, and then he gets like side B3.
Yeah, tries to side B into up B.
Oh my god, the way that Seke like floated, kind of like the jump like slide back to not get hit by that and like sneak towards the ledge. I love that. You like kind of float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
The Seke sneak, we could call it.
Ooh, I like that. What do we call the Melen? Like, I don't know if those are AIs or like nils.
I think those are nils. Usually you can tell that it's an AI because it has those sharp smokes.
Right. Yeah.
And nil is like it has no effect at all when you get up there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Guys off the side.
That was brutal.
Yeah, and that again, those smaller blast zones. Not the main reason you want to be here, but it's nice.
Yeah.
But it's also nice for Marth. You know, he gets that tipper.
Right, exactly. It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Very fitting.
Yeah. Good stuff to Melen.
Next on stream will be either Pulps. Well, there's two exclusive sets. There's Doug and Chef, and there's Signified Diesel. Whichever one wins first will be on stream.
Okay, I'm going